bit different to usual. Today's pick a card, I'll be doing a collaboration with the lovely and the beautiful The Love and Crystals. And once you've picked your card here and listened to your pick a card reading, make sure to go over to part 2 for this reading on V's channel and pick your card over there.
So I do collaborations from time to time with other tarot readers. So if you want to check any of that out, please subscribe. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. So time this reading, we're going to figure out what it is you need to hear right now.
You'll likely be drawn to naturally just pick the same pile that you picked here, and that would be the right message for you. But if you're drawn to a different pile over on V's channel, then that's absolutely fine. Go to the pile that your intuition picks. Question for today's reading is, where will you be 3 years from now? So what are the cards saying for you 3 years from now? What messages are coming through for that time? So here I have the piles for you. I don't know if you can see them so well there. It's got like pinks, whites and black. And then here, group 2, and then group 3, group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay? Check the timestamp below for your group that you've picked, and I will see you back here for your reading, okay? Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. And let's have a look at the cards that you got. Okay, group 1. So what I'm seeing for you for 3 years from now, I really see you in a place of kind of going within, reflecting within, and maybe sort of having big life changes. You might be either cutting people out or cutting a situation out, like a job or friends, acquaintances. So something is gonna shift, and it's gonna cause you to really just sort of reflect in and really think about what it is you want, you know, that you really will start driving your own ship. 3 years from now, you're gonna get some kind of support. There's gonna be almost like a surprise, like it's not gonna be expected. There's gonna be like, I feel like financial support basically, for something that you create, you know, if that makes sense. So something you're creating that has financial support coming for it, and you won't expect it. And how you originally was planning for that support, for that finance project or plan, whatever plan you had financially will not work out. That will fall, like, even if that's something that's built up now and happening now, that's not going to happen. That will fall down because it's just not meant. It's not going to make you happy in the long run, but that's not going to work out in the long run, more so, I mean. But you definitely will get the support coming in for this new, and I feel, creative project that you have coming. that could be whatever resonates for you. But I really am getting this like creative energy coming up. And this is going to be the year where you really have to go solo, almost go at it, like really kind of put the work in, put the time in. I'm getting that energy coming off of this Virgo card, and also off of the 4 energy of this Aura card. So the 4 energy is like about building stability, like building the foundations of this new opportunity that you've been given, and you really do just need to take that opportunity here with the Chariot. It's like take that and run with it, go, and really go within with that, and build and work on this in this time period, because that should just be your focus, just to go ahead with these opportunities that are being offered to you, and it will be from that place of the unexpected. You know, here we have that unexpected card, and it's actually, you're gonna feel like after going through this misfortune and this disappointment. Here we have the Penguin, and it says the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Just like I said, that opportunity will come through from an unexpected source, and then you're just going to gain back your power here, you know, as well, with the Queen of Cups card as well. And then we have the Hedgehog Love, positive, uplifting new friends. Exactly, this is what I mean. It's coming from an unexpected source, completely new people, and that you don't know yet. It will be in 3 years time. That's probably why that message is coming through from you. You don't have these people yet in your life, but there's going to be some angels that come in and really do support you and help you get exactly what it is what you need, whether that's financially or whether that's just within your supportive circle. But I definitely feel this is sort of financial and career related. Overall, the real strong messages coming through that in this year you will suffer a loss. Sorry about my cat, he's playing around. What are you playing? You want me to open the door, don't you? Just give me a minute. Yeah, so the overall message that I'm really getting through is the strongest message for you, Group 1, is to work in this year, this 3 years, so 2023. You really want to be focusing in on exactly what it is you want, and this opportunity is coming, a really exciting opportunity from an unexpected source, from people you don't know yet, and it will really give you that power. And whatever it is you're doing, I feel like it would be creative, or it will come from the heart, it will come from a real deep place from you, you know. It's, I don't know, I can just feel that really strong. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and yeah, remember to save this video somewhere so you can check it back in 3 years. And also, do not forget to go over to the Love and Crystals channel and check out the rest of your reading, the part 2 to this reading. You might be drawn to go for again Group 1 over on her channel, likely you will be. But if you are drawn to another reading, sorry about my cat, come here, if you're drawn to another reading, another pile, that's absolutely fine, okay? I'm sorry about the interruption there, and I hope if you enjoyed this reading that you do come and subscribe. I do picker cards, reviews, vlogs, and lots more here on my channel, Helki Rain, the Woke Witch. Okay, thank you. Bye. Hi Group 2, welcome to your reading for your question. Where will I be in 3 years from now? So 3 years from now. And don't forget to check out the rest of your reading, part 2 to this reading, on V's channel, on V Love and Crystals. Okay, so let's have a look at your cards. Okay, group 2. I feel like in 3 years from now, there's a lot of change that will be happening in this period of time in your life. A lot of change will be coming in for sure. I have the death and rebirth card here, and I definitely have a lot of cards full of contemplation and new beginnings, as well as we have the release card, the beginnings card. I definitely sense, and I feel like it could be in any aspect of your life of what is relating to you, whether that would be a relationship, and you don't know where you're going to be in 3 years, and that's what would be interesting for you to look back on this. But I definitely feel like you're really going to be finding like your inner power, your inner essence. Like you will really start to learn who you are in this year, and it will really like give you this strength to release anything that's not serving you any longer, and really embrace who you are and start living your life like for you. Like I feel like it's like you're gonna reach that breaking point almost where you're just like, fuck it, you know, let's just start again. And when you do start again, you're just really gonna fly. It's gonna be fresh, and you're gonna be adventurous. It's gonna have this energy here with the numerology. 14 equals 5, and 5 energy is gonna be here in 3 years time for you. This 5 energy is gonna bring you that freedom, you know, that you're seeking, especially around this time, whether that resonates now or not. Things can change within hours, within days, within weeks, within years. This is 3 years, and this is the energy that will be around you in this time, 3 years from now. This 5 energy where you feel this creative, but also this, sorry about my cat running around, this need to be free. You know, you really will be just releasing, and it's not like you're going to release anything that's good for you. You're only going to release stuff that's not working for you, stuff that's bad. So it's going to be a good thing, and you're really going to be thriving once you do that, you know. Yeah, just look at her, like she's just loving it. She's got everything she needs, and she's feeling great. But what it will bring you to do is, wherever this comes up in your life, whether that be career, love, friendships, personal, it will really help you to go within and reflect. So being able to release this stuff, let go of what's not serving you, you really will be able to spend more time with yourself and go in and reflect. I feel like you've had a tendency of not seeing things clearly in the past. Just being able to be like letting yourself be too naive to things when you didn't need to. You know, you're going to start going into that more. All those times where you've sort of you know, shoved stuff under the rug, let things pass, you know, that's all the stuff you're going to be diving into and clearing and healing, and it's going to feel really good, and you'll be able to start fresh and a new beginning, you know, with this strong independent Nine of Pentacles energy. And this Page of Pentacles makes me feel like your ideas are sensible, are good, you know, you're heading in a good place, even if you are in that 5 energy, which can be a bit wild, rather free, adventurous. I do feel like you are going to be like adventuring out on your own or not. Like you don't care, nothing's going to stop you. That's what this shark energy is really giving me. And what does it say? Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Exactly. Knowing what you should and shouldn't release, you know, and you're just really going to fall into your intuition in this year. You know, you're really going to stand in your truth and who you are, and you're not going to give any shits. You're not going to take any shit. This Elizabeth and the Lion, it is time to become a great leader. Exactly. You know, leading yourself, leading your people, your family, your tribe. You know, you have got this. You're really going to fall into your true essence. That's what I feel here. With this 5 energy as well, it's just, you know, it's exciting as well. Even though we have the seriousness with the 4 of Swords and the reflection here with the 2 of Swords. But there's a strength, you know, and there's a strength in that adventure, in that leadership, in that going out in the world, just seeking what you need to make you feel excited, to make you feel alive. You know, not being stuck with the mundane. This is what you're going to be getting rid of, this feeling of just like, oh, you know, things could be better. That's going to be a thing of the past. You're really going to, I feel like that's sort of a feeling you've been struggling with for a long period of time, and you're really just going to find a way to really embrace who you are and embrace your life and set it off in the right direction. This is the year that you really start to make a difference. And here we have the meerkat. It says get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. So there's definitely is going to be support around you in this time, you know, and you're going to be able to turn to them, whether they're people in your life now or they're people that you'll meet in the future, because we're talking about 3 years from now. But just know that you won't have to do this alone, that you will have the support of others, even though you will have a tendency, you know, to be that shark, to not feel like you need anyone, because that's how strong you're going to feel. But people will follow you. You're going to feel just like that. Look, I'm off. Like, I need to go live. I need to adventure. And I don't care if you guys are coming or not. That's the kind of energy you'll have. But people will be like, I'm coming. You know, they're not going to be left behind. They're going to come, and you're really going to start to lead, you know. Take that leadership there. I really hope that this resonates for you, and don't forget to save this somewhere, write a note or a reminder, and maybe check back in 3 years time and see how this reading resonates for you. That would be amazing to hear back from you then. Also, don't forget to check out the part 2 to this reading, which was by V Love Crystals, which will be down in the description below. And when you go over there, you'll likely be drawn to the same group 2. But if not, if your intuition's pulling you to one of the other groups, then go ahead and pick the other group, because always trust your intuition. But over there, she will have part 2 to finish off the reading for where you will be 3 years from now. I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new and you enjoyed this, please do subscribe, and yeah, let me know what group you picked down below. Okay, have a great day. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading here for the collaboration for this pick a card reading with V Love Crystals. And for the question, where will you be 3 years from now? Okay, these are the cards that you got. Let's have a look at the cards. Okay, so group 3. It took me quite a while to like get a clear message, because I was just getting so much like crazy kind of stuff coming through, and I was just thinking, how can I sum this up in a pick a card reading? I think it's maybe because a lot of people have wanted to pick this stone. So if you pick this group 3, just know that whatever messages resonate for you, just go with those. Like, don't worry if something doesn't sound like that's resonating, because like I said, I was getting so many different messages and scenarios coming up. The first sort of strongest message that came through was definitely in 3 years from now, you'll definitely be in a place where you are sort of making like quick and final decision on something. You'll be making a quick and final decision on something big, like whether that's like a business agreement and leaving a job, going ahead with a job, leaving a relationship, going ahead with a relationship, something big like marriage, deciding to have a family, moving away somewhere, something really big. You'll be making a quick decision on and going ahead with that. That's definitely something that's coming up quite strong to begin with. I feel also like you're not going to know or feel too, like, you're not going to know if you've done the right thing, or you're not going to feel too great about whatever this is to begin with, but it definitely is for the best, because if you're listening to your intuition, always listening into your intuition, you are getting the right messages. So I feel like you are gonna be getting intuitive messages about certain situations in your life, certain people in your life at this time, where you don't feel like there's a clear or honest communication going on, and there's a lot of talking, not necessarily positive, and this is just something you will be dealing with in this time, but you definitely will be dealing with it so quickly. So this situation, it will be hard, it will be tough, and painful and sad. It's going to be that kind of energy, but it will happen really quickly, which, come on, and that is a relief for sure. I definitely see this happening quickly, and that also quickly you will start creating a better reality for yourself. Here we have so much 3 energy, mostly from the numerology card here for the auras. We have the 3 energy, but we also have the 3 energy 30 again for the purity card here, and the 3 energy here in the 3 of cups as well. So I definitely feel like you're going to be creating for yourself 3 years from now a new chapter, carving yourself out a new direction in life, a new path, because you would have made some changes very quickly, and for the better, for the positives. And you will find your happy ending when you do this in the end, but it's like you had to go through this. It's like a lesson. Maybe it's your Saturn return. It's that kind of time for you, I'm not sure, but it's a lesson that you should be learning. And here we have the butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope return. Yeah. So just know that the happiness is returning here. After you've dealt with the sadness, the happiness will come, and you'll find your tribe, or things will work out for that. We also have the goose and the falcon card, and these say, act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it. Then we also have express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. I like that one. So that to me is just relating here again with the Chariot and the 8 of Wands, which was telling me like stuff's going to be moving very quickly on this decision here. We have this decision will be final and fair and just, you know. And you will be using your intuition to sort of guide you throughout this whole experience as well. So just know that anything you're doing now spiritually, that anything you're working on yourself, connecting with yourself, any kind of meditation work, that is brilliant, because it's really going to help you out in this time, because it seems to me that all the decisions you will be making won't be logical. They will be coming from your intuition. So it might even feel like, what am I doing? This isn't making sense. But a part of you, it is making sense. And it's going to be coming from like a really pure place. Like, I just feel like a part of you have such a pure heart, you know? And even if maybe things haven't been so clear for you, things haven't gone exactly how you wanted, your clear heart will bring you through if you trust it and you trust your intuition, and you will definitely find exactly what you need when you realize what you have, when you release what's not there. Like, it's not really even about releasing. It's like, I think it would just be a situation that's happened, and it's just like, oh, that's happened. It's not even like you need to release anything. You just need to move on from it, and you will move on quickly. So I know, even though this will be a big life lesson, and you'll learn a lot from the pain, from the healing, from everything you get from this experience, it will go quickly, it will move quickly, things will be communicated well with the three energies, with the Gemini. It's going to go as best as it could, but you will gain so much soul knowledge here. Like, it's going to really shift how you live your life as well. So whether that's like you move to a whole other place, or you like change your whole style of job. So like, it's not just like changing job from working in one shop to working in another shop. It'd be like going from working in a shop to flying an aeroplane or something, you know. It's like gonna be really different from what you do. It's going to be a big change happening, and it's likely going to involve another person or another two people. So another one or two people will be involved in this big change that's happening. And that's everything I feel like I'm getting through for you, group 3. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check out part 2 to this reading of what's happening for you 3 years from now. So go over to V's channel at V Love and Crystals. The link is down in the description, and definitely check out your reading over there. You'll likely be drawn to group 3 again, but if you're not, if your intuition is guiding you to another group, definitely trust your intuition and go to the group that you was guided to go to. Really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do subscribe, comment down below, let me know what group you picked, and I hope to see you in the next video. Okay.